Hey, I'm Nick, and I hope to coach people to improve their productivity and discipline in order to reach their dream lifestyles. And today, I want to talk about how important it is to focus on lots of ways of doing a certain thing and not just solely believe that one way is the best way, and you need to expand your resources and knowledge. Because to start off with, we all do this for a plan. A plan is good. We need a plan. We need a goal to get somewhere in our life to reach our dream lifestyle, reach where we want to be in the future. If our future goal is to be some kind of digital nomad, travel around while working from your laptop, then the goals that you would have would be to learn a specific skill, to learn how to use that to create your own business, and all those goals and ideas branch off from that main point. However, if this isn't obvious to other people, goals need plans to actually be reasonable things that you can actually achieve. If the only thing that you have is a goal and an idea in your head and you do nothing about it, then it's just going to be a daydream. It's just going to be something that you'll never achieve. Goals need plans. And then that is where resources come in. When you try and plan for your goal, that is where a lot of the research starts coming in. You start looking up actually different skills to learn. You start honing down what you want to do, how you want to learn it, and what you're going to do to make sure that you're learning it. Learning how to learn basically could be a part of it, or learning how to put that skill into an actual solo business and freelancing and stuff similar to that. Now, if you have a very personal goal and it's very close to you and you feel like you're the only one who truly understands it, then that's where you may fall into the pitfall of only assessing one way, one plan to go about it, and not thinking about different people's experiences and what they did in order to reach your goal or a goal similar to it. And in fact, it can bring the whole plan down. If you've done all this work, if you've thought and imagined and motivated yourself to think about these big goals that you have, and then you put the effort into planning it and researching about how you're going to do it, what ways have worked for others, and you conjoin it into one perfect plan that you think will work 100% of the time, and then you cut off all sources of information and you just execute it, it may seem like it's good to have that one sole point of focus to just work until the plan is met. However, you still need to be open and be open-minded about different kind of ways to do a certain thing. Be open to new resources and relevant and recent stuff that gets you updated upon the newest techniques of doing it and stuff like that. Because the biggest downfall that we want to avoid is being sedentary, because in general, you don't know what you don't know. Therefore, you cannot actually 100% be sure that whatever you're doing right now is the perfect way to do a certain thing. Some things may update, may change in a matter of weeks or a matter of months, especially if you're doing something very techy, or even if it's very simple and streamlined, like some kind of physical labor kind of skill. It's still important that you're staying up to date, you're staying open-minded, you're assessing all the resources, even if the main idea that you got from that specific resource, that specific way of doing a certain thing may have sounded bad. If you still take that time just to look into it quickly and just salvage what you can in order to achieve the goals, then you've made progress, which is the main goal of whatever you're trying to do. You want results that are relative to the plan, relative to the goal. Anything that does that, you should be inclined to do. And one of those things is to stay open-minded, to stay updated about all the newest ways of doing things, to dig into a little deeper on the new stuff that comes up, even if it feels like just in general that it won't work that well. So yeah, that's all for today. However, if you're still interested in learning more about productivity tips or tricks, I've now started one-on-one coaching, which you can book a call for using the first link in the description below. But until then, I'll see you later.